It is Wednesday, my dudes, and you know what that means. It's Snapshot Day. Yes, so we are here with the very first snapshot of 2019, 19W02A, and this is a good one. This is a good one. So, if you remember, at Minecon we were promised the biome update, which was for the taiga, and for the taiga we were promised the berries, foxes, and campfires. So far we've only gotten the berries, but now we have this, which is the campfire. And we also have functionality to these two blocks, which were added a few snapshots back. So, last time we checked out this stuff over here, this was actually given a function, the smoker, and this was given a function, the blast furnace, as well as this, the grindstone, and the bell over here too is also given a function. But now these two also have a function as well. So slowly we're getting all of the decoration blocks that were given to one snapshot. These are all getting functions very, very slowly. So now we have actually been given the lectern as a function, and also the cartography table as a function. So basically, these two were actually only just added 5 minutes ago. And literally, yeah, the snapshot's brand new. I literally hopped on Minecraft, and as soon as I saw the tweet, which was like 4 seconds old or something whenever I refreshed the page, and I hopped on Minecraft, and I literally just started working on how to figure these things out so I could get a snapshot video out, because I can't record tomorrow or the day after, so we're doing it today. So this is the lectern, of course, and this is the cartography table. Now, the lectern, I've learned, can be only used with books. So yeah, this is basically what it looks like when it has the book in it. So if we take the book out, as you can see, it looks like this. Now we can actually place a book in this by simply clicking it when there's no book already in it. So this book right here, normal book and quill, it says hello there, and on the next page, yeet. So yeah, basically, when you actually place a book on it, it looks something like this, which you've already seen. And then when you right click this is actually, so this is kind of made for multiplayer more than anything else. When you are actually in the lectern like this, and someone else is in the lectern at the same time as you, they can all see the same page that you're on. So let's say you change the page, it changes the page for them too, and if they change the page, it changes the page for you as well. So yeah, and as you can hear, it's a really nice little book sound effect actually whenever we flip the page. It's really cool. And another nifty thing about the lectern is it's actually a redstone. If we go into the redstone section here, the lectern is actually down under redstone. So it's actually in the redstone category, which is kind of interesting. So if we actually turn the page here, as you can see, the redstone lamp lights up because this emits a redstone signal whenever you flick a page. So that's actually, it's kind of interesting. You can use this as a redstone source, I guess. If you're like flicking the page, you can maybe make a sound or something. I don't know. Someone's going to find a use for it anyway. I know that much. But yeah, that's pretty much the function of the lectern. It's pretty cool looking. It's a really nice model, actually. I love the texture. It's really, really nice. But anyway, moving on, we have the cartography table. So this is basically made for making maps, obviously. Cartography, cartographer. You get the ocean explorer maps and the woodland mansion maps from the cartographer, a villager. There's probably one around here somewhere. I'm not going to go look for him though. So this actually has a couple of functions. One of the main ones is you can actually duplicate maps. So this is just a map of this local area here, the map of this chunk, you could say. And this is basically my cursor. As you can see, this is my little icon here. That means that I'm in the chunk. So if we actually combine this map with an empty map, it'll make a clone. So this just gives us basically two of the same map. So this is the one that we're in currently, and this is literally the same map. So if we switch these out, as you can see, they're the exact same. So yeah, that's just you can basically clone maps, is what I'm trying to say here. And you can also extend maps. So if I were, okay, I'm not going to show you this in detail because it's fairly self-explanatory, but basically if I were to go over to here and explore that area and then open a map in it, so it'll have two chunks, and then I'll have two maps side by side, one to the right, which I'm in now, and one to the left, which I would be if I went over to here. And then if I were to go into cartography table, I could then combine this one and the new one, and it would basically give me a double map. Another nifty feature you can use with maps is you can actually lock maps. So for example, when you try to modify this map by say cloning it or something like this, you can actually make it so that the map can no longer be modified. If you combine it with a glass pane, it will lock the map like this. As you can see, there's a lock symbol here, which means this map can no longer be modified. I don't think you can clone it. Oh, you can still clone it, okay. But basically, you can no longer modify it at all. So you can't like add on different sections to it or anything like that. So yeah, that's basically what the whole map system is like in the new cartography table. So you can actually kind of make your own maps, which is a pretty nifty feature. I think Minecraft has been missing that for a couple of versions, so I'm glad they finally added a function to this thing right here. And finally, the brand new block added to this version, the campfire. So yeah, this is really really cool. But when you first get the campfire at the creative inventory, it looks something like this, and when you place it down, it looks like this. Now you can actually extinguish this by placing water on it. So if we I'll get my other bucket here. So if we place water on top of this, it'll put out the fire. Now you can relight it, of course, using a flint and steel, like so. And the really cool thing is, and the reason all this salmon is around here, by the way, is because you can actually put food on the side of the campfire to cook it. So this is raw chicken and raw salmon. So we can do one raw chicken there, one raw salmon, one raw chicken, and then one raw salmon. And this will slowly cook over time. I think it takes like a good while, as far as I know, but it doesn't use any fuel, which is really, really good. So yeah, this will cook very slowly, very, very slowly, from what I know. But the thing is, when you extinguish the fire, I believe the items kind of ghost a bit. So as you can see, for the salmon that I had earlier on it, just kind of they just basically fell off the fire when I put the water on, and now I can't pick them up or anything. They're just kind of ghost items, which I can't really do anything with. So that's, I guess, a bug for the next snapshot. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that wasn't actually too bad. That was pretty quick considering it didn't take any fuel, man. That's actually pretty good. Wait, did I get all the? Wait. Oh no, I got it. Okay, I was like, did I get scammed out of my chicken and my salmon? No, we're good. So it cooked all the food. That was actually pretty decent considering it takes no fuel to use this thing. This is pretty good for cooking food, honestly. If you're really short, if you have no coal or anything, or you can't make a furnace, you only have a campfire, it's still pretty good. That's really good if you're stuck in a cave or something and that's your only last resort. You can cook up food really easily on that without any fuel. I like that feature a lot. That's really, really cool. So yeah, another thing, it said on the website that you could put a hay bale underneath and it would, oh, okay, so I guess the hay bale makes it so that there's more smoke because it said you can see the smoke particles from really, really far away. So if we go over to like here, yeah, you can still see them from a really good distance. That is really cool. So I think they count as particles as far as I know. Yeah, and when you put the hay bale underneath, it makes even more smoke. That's pretty, I like that feature. That's really, really nifty. Okay. So, of course, it counts as a light source. Can we check the light level, actually? Let's see here. But, yeah, it has the same light power, I guess you could say, light efficiency, whatever you want to say, as a torch, as far as I know. So it's basically max lighting in that block. So if it was nighttime, of course, we can just go to /time, set night. And this will light up the whole area, which is really, really good. So as you can see, it is very, very bright here. But if we extinguish it, it'll be a lot darker. So we can just pick it up again. Okay. And yeah, so you can basically, if you just carry around a water bucket and a flint and steel, you can just light and unlight your campfire as you please. I don't know if you can actually pick them up though, so let's try that real quick. Can I pick this up here? If I try to, maybe I might need a pickaxe or so. No, okay. Okay, so I see when you place it down, there's actually, oh, it does burn you too, cool. So when you place it down, there's no actual way to pick it back. Oh, wonder, okay. I gotta try something here for a second, hold on. Okay, so basically I've got myself a pickaxe here with Silk Touch, so I'm gonna see if this will actually pick up if I mine it with Silk Touch. I would use an axe, but okay, very interesting. So if you have a Silk Touch pickaxe, you can pick up the campfire. So yeah, that's pretty much what this actually has to offer. I think this is a really, really nifty feature. This campfire is definitely something Minecraft has been lacking, and I'm very, very glad they finally added it. It's really, really nice. So basically all we're missing now from the biome update is actually foxes, and then we should be pretty much good to go on the rest of the village and pillage stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do for this snapshot. It's a very small one, just the 3 functional blocks, and yeah, hopefully next week we'll get a few more features. But for now, this is really, really good. I'm liking this so far. It's really, really nice. I like this whole version, this whole concept of the whole village and pillage thing, and the new textures as well are really, really nice. I'm loving it so far, guys. I don't know about you, but anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching this snapshot 19W02A. I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, of course, if you are new to my channel, because I do post snapshot videos as soon as they come out. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.